So, the fourth generation Apple iPod Touch was announced by Steve Jobs on September 1st, 2010. The new device had notable updates including FaceTime, keyboard recording, and Retina display. iPod Touch has all-new design that makes it the tiniest, liveliest, and most amazing iPod ever. Holding one is all the proof you need. With its curved design, iPod Touch is now a mere 7.2 mm thin. Its engineered glass front and stainless steel back feel sleek and smooth in your hand. Turn it on, and you're instantly blown away with the brilliant Retina display. iPod Touch is the perfect combination of stunning design and revolutionary technology, brilliant from the outside in. The size and display. The new iPod Touch has got thinner than the previous versions, but still the screen size is the same. The resolution is at 960 by 640 pixels. It resembles the iPhone 4 in design from the top and the bottom, with the same curvy edges in the bottom and the sharp top body. The iPod Touch gets the new Retina display which is seen in the iPhone 4 already. It brings in the highest resolution and the pixel display in 4 times than the previous models. So the graphic display are more stunning and better than the previous iPod Touch versions. The camera. The iPod Touch 4G has got two cameras now, the front and the rear camera. The rear camera can record HD videos at 720p quality with 30 frames per second, and still photos of resolution at 960 by 640 pixels. The front camera takes VGA quality pictures and the videos at 30 fps, and the main advantage of the front camera is the capability to help in video conferencing using the FaceTime application with any other iOS 4.1 users, either using the iPhone or the iPod Touch having the front camera. The HD recording can then be edited through the iPhone itself with the various applications, the best of which would be the iMovie app available in the App Store. Apple A4 processor. The Apple A4 chip is behind, or rather underneath, all the fun you can have on the iPod Touch. Apple engineers designed the A4 chip to be remarkably powerful yet remarkably powerful efficient mobile processor. With it, iPod Touch can easily perform complex jobs such as multitasking, editing videos, and placing FaceTime calls, all while maximizing battery life and fun. The multi-touch. The multi-touch display layers a proactive shields over a capacitive panel that senses your touch using electrical fields. It then transmits information to the Retina display below it. So you can glide through albums with cover flow, flick through the photos and enlarge them with a pitch, zoom in and out on the section of the web page, and control game elements precisely. iOS form. With its easy-to-use interface, amazing features, and rock-solid stability, iOS, Apple's operating system, is the foundation of iPod Touch. And even as others to try to catch up, the technologies and features built into iOS form keep it a years ahead of competition. The FaceTime. FaceTime on iPod Touch lets you hang out, catch up, and goof off with friends in an entirely new way. With just a tap, you can see what your friends are up to, witness a pack of action, or watch your friends on the other side of the country crop up at your stories from last night. New iPod Touch. The new iPod Touch or iPhone 4 over Wi-Fi, and all you need to get started in an Apple ID and an email account. You can also an email account that you already have, or if you prefer, set a new one. You'll never see fun the same way again. The Retina display. The Retina display on iPod Touch brings out the awesome in anything on it. That's because the Retina display's pixel density is so high your eye is unable to distinguish individual pixels, which means images in games, movies, and photos puff off the screen. Text in books, web pages, and email in clips of any size. And everything is sharper. No wonder it's called cutting edge. The HD video recording and editing. Because your iPod Touch and its built-in HD video camera go with you everywhere. You're always ready to record when the moment strikes. And now you can do it in a stunning high definition. An advanced backside illumination sensor delivers brilliant videos in both bright and low light settings. And when you're done shooting, you can edit and share your movies in just a few taps. With iPod Touch, you're the only firm cue you need. No need to wait until you're back at your computer to edit video. iPod Touch has a VGA quality camera on the front above the display that lets you see yourself on the display while you record. It's a perfect for turning the camera on yourself. Just launch the camera and record to the fly. When upload your HD video directly to the YouTube or mobile meet. If you want to take a quick photo to upload in your Facebook page, either the camera on the iPod Touch can also capture still photos. The Game Center. The new Game Center application in iPod Touch lets you expand your social gaming network. Just tap the Game Center application on your home screen, log in with your Apple ID, and you're good to go. You can create a different nickname that will be visible to your friends in the gaming community. Bring your friends along and ride, or match, or mission. Once you're signed into the Game Center application, you can visit someone by sending a friend request using their nicknames or email addresses. Check out the leaderboards and see how your score ranks against your friend, as well as all players of each game. You can also compare game achievements with your friends. Look for leaderboards and achievement in the Game Center application in each individual game application. The music. Turn iPod Touch to its sides and glide through the music with album art with a flick of your finger. Count on Genius to create the playlist that you wouldn't have thought of yourself. Genius acts as a personal DJ. All you do is to sync iPod Touch to iTunes, and the Genius automatically searches your library to find songs that the songs play together. Then it creates multiple mixes that you love. The next time you're listening to your tunes, turn the shake to shuffle. Then give the iPod Touch a shake to shuffle to the different song in your music library. Loose the headphones and crank up the speakers. AirPlay lets you stream music straight from your iPod Touch to any speaker connected to the Airport Express. iPod Touch includes support for Bluetooth wireless technology, so you can pair wireless stereo headphones with it. Keep your iPod Touch in your bag or charging in the desk across the room and still listening to the music. The movies and the TV shows. The big screen and the small screen. With iPod Touch, movie nights can happen any time of the day and anywhere you are. Carry hours of video with you and watch them on the amazing 3.5-inch colored widescreen Retina display. Control how you watch. While watching the video, tap the display to bring out up-screen controls. You can play or pause video, view by chapter, and adjust the volume. iTunes, keep yourself entertained. Need some entertainment for you the next flight or road trip? With iTunes on your iPod Touch and a Wi-Fi connection, you can find movies and TV shows on the fly. As you can see, there's a lot of things that you can do with the new iPod Touch 4G. It is much better than the previous versions of iPods. And there are lots and lots of applications that you can have on it.